the customary law, is the one in charge, is the next in line when it comes to anything pertaining Mohbad. After Wummi by Mohbad, why did it take them 24 hours before Baba Mohbad was informed about Mohbad's spy? Why did Baba Mohbad go to Mohbad's house and met all the dignitaries, Mohbad's lawyer, the affairs, all the celebrities in that house before him? What were those people doing in that house before Baba Mohbad got to that place? Before Baba Mohbad got to know? Why did it take them 24 hours before they announced officially that Mohbad was gone? Why did it take Wummi about 9 tweets on her social media to say so many rubbish things about what led to the death of Mohbad, and not one straightforward answer to what died that young promising man? That's what we call inconsistency. Why did they go to Mohbad's house to do a courtesy visit to Wummi? To do a courtesy visit, not investigation in a case of homicide. Why did they go there as a newscaster, as a reporter, as reporters, as journalists? You know, when journalists, when they visit somewhere, they are there to listen to what you have to say. Okay, what happened? After they are done, they will just go. The police were meant to go to that place to investigate, not to act like newscasters. But the police, having been informed by Baba Liam and the part that be Lagos State, that go there and do this and do this and do this and do that, they went there, met Wummi. Wummi told them what she wanted the world to know as a preliminary report, and they came out and read it to us. Why did they go on that assignment? Why has Wummi refused to hand over the medical report or death certificate about the spy of Mohbad to Baba Mohbad, when Baba Mohbad was struggling to put Mohbad's body in a mortuary? Why did Wummi refuse to hand over that report, that certificate to Baba Mohbad, to allow Baba Mohbad to put Mohbad's body in the mortuary? The question we are asking was, who was Wummi chatting with in the car when Baba Mohbad was running scatter to give Mohbad's body a temporary resting place? Who was Wummi contacting? The question we are asking is that why was Wummi, the acclaimed wife of the deceased, the husband of my youth, according to Wummi, why did they refuse to yield to the advice of the hospitals that Mohbad's body should be taken straight to the mortuary, having given them the medical report to allow them to do so? Instead of doing it, why did Wummi carry that body and took it back home again after it is confirmed that Mohbad's body was in stage 2 of death? That body was not death on arrival. The body was brought in dead. The terms are used interchangeably, but in the real sense of it, I want to say there may be slight difference between death on arrival and brought in dead. Because Mohbad's body was not dead when he got to the hospital. He was dead even before they got into the hospital. So I would rather be using brought in dead. It was dead when he was brought in, not dead when he got to the hospital. They gave the medical report to Wummi, death certificate to Wummi, take this body to the mortuary. Why did Wummi take the body back home and not to the mortuary? The question we are asking, that what happens to the hand railing in the house that we have seen in different videos, broken, shattered? What happened to the rail? What we are asking is what happened to the neck of Mohbad? We all saw it when he was laid on the stretcher. We saw the dressing behind his neck. What happened? What injury did he sustain to warrant that dressing at the back of Mohbad? Those are the questions that we are asking. The question we are asking is, if you claim Mohbad fought at Adebanjo, if you claim Mohbad fought at Adebanjo, what happened to the video of that fist-off between Prime Boy and Mohbad? What happened to the capture? Who has the video evidence that truly Mohbad fought with Prime Boy at Adebanjo? Why was it not televised? Why was it not shared up to today? What happened? Injuries were not on the fist of Mohbad. The injury you wanted us to believe was at the elbow of the hand of Mohbad. That's the question. We want the medical experts of the police in Lagos State to come and tell us, come and show us the answer to that question. We want to know what was the part of impact of Mohbad's blow. Why was the injury at the elbow and not at the fist? We want the medical experts. We want the medical experts to come and explain to us. They will tell us. The question we are asking is that if Mohbad sustained injury at that show, as you claim, why was Mohbad taken home and not taken to the hospital? That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking, that if Mohbad was bleeding profusely in that show, why was he not taken to the hospital? But instead of that, he was taken home. What happened to the blood? Did you use mopper to mop the blood in the car or at the point of fight? You need to show us the mopper. You need to tell us that you have a mopper that you used to mop Mohbad's blood that you claim was bleeding profusely. That's what we are asking. That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is how many volume of blood averagely runs through the vein of every human being alive, and how many amount of blood did Mohbad lose at that show, because he said he was bleeding profusely for 3 days. How many amount of blood can a man lose before he will go into syncope or go into coma? That's what I want the medical experts of police to come and tell us. Was Mohbad a Superman? Was Mohbad a Okogan? That Mohbad will bleed for 3 hours, and yet he was not taken to the hospital, and yet he did not go into coma, and yet he was able to say he wanted to lap pio with Wummi when he got home. You need to come and tell us. The question we are asking, that why did Wummi try to strangulate Mohbad in a car, holding him by the neck, telling him that she was going to off him and she was going to kill his career, the way the first girlfriend did to him? I was able to hold Liam on one side. I was able to hold the door on the other side when he was not like Samson. And yet, he was saying he did not know how the glass broke. but he just knew that the glass broke. He did not know if it was Mohbad's fist or it was Primeboy's fist. Why was spending testament very inconsistent? And yet he wanted to believe that Mohbad and Primeboy fought. And then I wanted to ask, why was that Goliath? Why was that dwarf called Daosha? Why did he say when they were fighting, he went to collect money, and when he came back, they sprayed it at that point for the well wishers of Mohbad? Meanwhile, nobody has attested to that fact that Daosha went to collect any money at all. And yet, he said he was the one that kept Primeboy away. Because when Primeboy saw him, he saw him as a Goliath, and Primeboy ran for his life when he was fighting Mohbad. The question we are asking is, when has Daosha turned to a night crawler, claiming he got to the house at midnight and he left that house 2 a.m. to his own house? Why has he become a ghost working at midnight? When you went to a show, you are tired out, but you could not sleep in Mohbad's house. You have to go home. Why was that? It showed that Daosha was in that house when Mohbad was killed. Forget about the rubbish that Folashade is saying. I could say it categorically that Daosha was in that house when Mohbad was killed by Wummi. All what he was trying was to remove himself. All what he was trying to do was to remove himself from the scene, just like the way Spenny was doing too. All of them, they wanted to remove themselves from the scene because they don't want to say the truth, because they have been bribed, because their conscience has been bought. They are afraid to say the truth. They are afraid to admit the obvious, that Wummi was the one that fought Mohbad till he took his last breath. The question we are asking the police is that, why did Daosha say in Corona Court that they called me about 11:30 on Tuesday that Mohbad was gasping and was dead? Meanwhile, in police report, they said the nurse came to the house 2:30 on the same Tuesday, and they said Mohbad died around 3:30 on the same Tuesday. Why the conflicting reports and testament? That is the question we are asking. The question we are asking the police is that, why did you say it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, and the nurse admitted that it was the injection he gave Mohbad that killed Mohbad, and yet throughout the coroner inquest now, as we stand, you have not deemed fit to bring the nurse to the coroner inquest to come and tell us how she killed Mohbad? Because according to you, you said she admitted that she was the one that killed Mohbad, and yet you did not deem fit to bring her forward to come and tell us how she killed Mohbad and save us from all this trouble, all this while. Why are we fighting the nurse? The question we are asking the police, the injection you claim the nurse gave to Mohbad, which one of them specifically can kill Mohbad the way you claim Mohbad died? Which of them? Is it the antitetanus? Is it the paracetamol? Is it the cetrazole? Which one of them can kill Mohbad the way Mohbad died? That's the question we are asking. We want their medical personnel. We want their doctors. Police, they have specialists, they have engineers, they have doctors, they have medical, they have professionals. Why can't one of you in your department come out and explain to us how the injection killed Mohbad? That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is that, why did Lagos State Police make a promise to the public that they will exhume Mohbad and expedite action to determine what led to his death by taking a sample to do toxicology and autopsy? Meanwhile, they exhumed him and kept his body in one of their labs in Lagos State to rotting away. Why did they do that? That's one of the questions we are asking. The question we are asking is that, why did they lie on the international community, international lab, that they took Mohbad's body sample to them in Venezuela, and the body never left Lagos State. Why did they lie? Whose interest were they protecting? By lying publicly with their tongue to deceive the masses. That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is that why did it take almost 10 months or 9 months before the toxicology and autopsy results came out from the Lagos State Police, from the Lagos State government? What were they doing with it? Were they romancing the results? Were they pumping the results? Were they nurturing the results? They wanted the results to grow like human beings before they would bring the results out to the public domain. What were they doing with the results? That is the question that we are asking. The question we are asking is that where is the pathologist? That pathologist from Hellfire. That pathologist from Hell. Where is he as we speak? Why has he taken a disappearing heart? Why has he disappeared into Hellfire ever since he came to read that nonsense they call autopsy result in the coroner court? Where is he? Why has he disappeared? Why do we now have to use torch? Why do we now have to use astronomical telescope? Why do we now have to use microscope to be looking for that devilish pathologist ever since he came to coroner inquest to read that nonsense? Where is he? Why can't he come and defend?
What happened? Let's see the shell. Who they pursue you, they go.
Why have they been threatened by petitions, by letter, by Baba Liam? Why are the police after the life of gladiator fighters, those that are asking for why Mohbad was killed? Who killed Mohbad? Why was he not protected? Why are they being threatened every day concerning this case? That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is that what happened to all the 15 people they claim in that house, and yet we have not seen their name in capital letters? And yet, not all of them can be identified. We don't know them, and you claim they are 15 people. That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is that what happened to a DNA of a boy that we missing Adebanjo claim belongs to Mohbad for a whole 1 year? The virgin who missing Adebanjo has been running from Hellfire to fry pan, has been running from pillar to post, has been running from jungle to jungle to evade a simple DNA test that is not a death sentence. Why is it? That's the question that we are asking. The question is, why has Daosa, that God-forsaken, useless betrayer, why has he now bought a Venza few months after Mohbad died? That's the question we are asking. If not because they have shared Mohbad money and Daosa has access to part of Mohbad money, the main reason why he's keeping quiet. Why is that? That's the question we are asking. The main question we are asking is, why was Iya Mohbad begging Nigeria at Corona Court not to speak, even when that boy wanted to speak the truth about what happened to his brother? Iya Mohbad knelt down and was begging him. The question we are asking is that, what did Nigeria would have said, or what did he want to say that Iya Mohbad did not want the whole world to know? What was that? That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is, why did Iya Mohbad sell her conscience, her soul to the devil by becoming an accomplice in the death of Mohbad? That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is, why has the IG of police remained to give audience and reply to the petition written directly to him by Baba Legal team for the past few months? He has kept mute. That's the question we are asking. Why is that? The question we are asking is that, why has Iyatunde, Wummi, and Wummi, why have they suddenly shot themselves into limelight financially after Mohbad's death? Even that they are spending Mohbad money, the money they did not work for, they are spending it and sharing it, the blood money. Why is that? That's the question we're asking. The question I'm asking, and other candidates are asking, that why Wummi run to Falana immediately Mohbad died, even when nobody was suspecting her? Why was that? Is the question we are still asking. The question we were asking, and we will keep asking, is that, why has Karima, why has she decided to take Wummi out of the country as soon as Mohbad died? If not that, Wummi's hands are soaked with Mohbad blood. Why was that? That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is that, why is Wummi paying the bloggers to defend her on social media? If not that she knows within herself that she's guilty for killing Mohbad. Why is that? The question we are asking is that, why did Wummi attempt, or has sold, or attempt to sell Mohbad's house, claiming Mohbad never built a house, when it was obvious from all evidence that Mohbad was the real owner of that house in Lekki? That's the question we are asking. Where is the money? What happened to the money? That's the question we are asking. What gave Wummi the right to sell the house in Lekki and share the money within themselves? A house under investigation. A house that should have been a center point for investigation. Why is that? And the police in Lagos State, they are looking like men on a plate of rice. Why is that? The question we are asking is that, what is the gain of Falana in this whole case? Why has Falana decided to protect Wummi in this case? A Falana that used to call himself human rights lawyer has now turned to defender of a murderer. Why is that? That's the question we are asking. The question we are asking is, why did Omowummi suddenly turn his back on this case? If you people are calling him human rights, whatever, why did he turn his back on this case? If not because of Falana. Why did he do that? Those are the questions that we are asking. The question we are asking, and we keep asking, is that why is Wummi walking free on the street of Lagos State and in Nigeria? That's the question we are asking. Is it until Wummi kills other Mohbads that are still alive? Is it until Wummi kills many other Mohbads that are still alive? Why are they allowing Wummi to roam about the streets without putting her where she belongs? That's the question we are asking. I thought we are fools, right? Lagos State Governor, the IG, the police in Lagos State. You thought Nigerians are imbeciles. You thought they were imbeciles. They cannot think. That's all you think. You think Nigerians are too flexible. Give them 2 weeks. They will forget about Mohbad's case. Is that what you thought? Have you not seen how God is disappointing you? We are relentless. We are firm. We will never give up. We continue to ask from the why is it protecting the mother in Mohbad's Is it all about the money? What is the gain of in Mohbad's death? Is it all about the money? What is about the yam? What is the gain of the state government? And in this case, is it because of the yam? Or is it also after Mohbad's money? And the question we continue to ask. It doesn't matter how long it takes. We will never give up. That's what you should understand. We will never give up. We will never give up. Mohbad justice. I don't care how long it takes. Mohbad will not be swallowed by the hand in vain. We never rest. Mohbad all of you. If you was in my place, Mohbad will out you and cause your downfall in everything you are doing. Politically, in business or anything, Mohbad shall cause your downfall. Mohbad will never give up. Spirit will never give up. All I say thank you to you, but the company it shall be well to us. Thank you to millions watching us all over the world. The silent gladiators. Thank you. The commenters. God shall continue to be with you. We shall get justice. Whether hell wants it or not. We shall get justice. Whether everyone likes it or not. We shall get justice. Either the state governor wants it or not. Justice. Either Adebanjo wants it or not. Justice. If you want it or not, we get justice. If the power brokers in Nigeria want it or not, the justice cannot be stopped. It is unstoppable. It is a moving train, and you can stand in its front at your own peril. God bless us. God bless us. God bless us.
Thank you so much, Vengeance. God bless you too. Go to your home. Thank you so much. BJ, are you there? BJ Ofere, are you there? Adebanjo, are you there? Zinat. Because anybody in Pesha. BJ, Zinat, are you there? Good evening.
My
Akoni.
yeah, good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening.
I'm joining your stream for the first time.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
I really enjoy hearing the voice of Mr. Vejas. May God bless you, sir. God continue to bless your family, sir. Nigerians, I want to point some fingers at two people in Nigeria. Yabo Ojo and Tonto Dike. I wanted to nail, I'm not shocked for anybody yet, I'm not saying anything, but I wanted to nail the passed away of late Mohbad directly to Naira Marley. He has his own impact made by bullying the boy. But the major question is this: who I Mohbad? Mohbad did not fight on the streets. Mohbad fight right inside his home, under his roof, where his wife is. His brother is staying inside. And why is Mohbad brother not saying anything till today? Who is he scared of that he refused to speak up? Mohbad's dad's sister said there is a wound on Mohbad's body. Definitely we know Mohbad was stabbed. Who stabbed Mohbad inside our room? What happened between Mohbad and Wummi that leads to the passing away of Mo? If not that the mother and the father are not together, Mo might not have passed away. I was so ashamed of Mohbad's mother. Your son Pai, irrespective of anything you have against your husband, seeking justice for that boy, you and husband supposed to join hands in hand to find out this is a child you carried in your belly for 9 months, and suddenly this boy died, and you refuse to ask questions. You now went ahead and said you are protecting a child that you are yet to be sure is your grandson. This lady refused to do DNA because Falana said he must not go and do DNA. Why is Baba Falana saying Wummi should not do?
Don't we gbogbo ẹ̀ láti rí ṣe ti rọ́ṣà mi mo fi ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ gbogbo wa ká má dáwọ́ dúró ká má dá ẹnu dúró gbogbo agbára tó ní kálukú bá ní bó o bá jáde ni bó o jójó ni bó o jẹ́lẹ́bọ lóògùn ni bó o jẹ́ládùúrà ni aláàfáà ni gbogbo agbára tó ní kálukú bá ní kó máa sà nínú ibikíbi tó bá wà lérí ìrìn àjò Mohbad. Wùmí ò lè score free. Ara ẹ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lálẹ́ àná ní orí platform ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Ara ẹ̀ ẹni bá gbọ́ lálẹ́ àná á gbọ́ nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ ń tú síta. Kò dẹ̀ tí oúnjẹ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ níwọ̀n tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí rí nǹkan kan mẹ́wàá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ kí oṣù tá a máa rí tá a máa mú yẹn ẹ̀rí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. So Wùmí ò lè score free. Ó fẹ́ pa ọmọ yẹn. Ó fi ìyà jẹ ọmọ yẹn ò gbádùn owó tó ní kò gbádùn iṣẹ́ lọ́nà ẹ lọ wo mo sunkún lọ́sàn-án yìí ní ọ̀sán yìí mo sun ẹkún nígbà tí mò ń wo performances Naira Marley ní London. Mo wá ń wo kí ijó wo ni Naira Marley ń jó performances ló ń ṣe lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad ẹni jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run fún ní kíní yẹn ni ṣe mọ̀ nǹkan kì í ṣe nǹkan téèyàn kọ́ nǹkan tó wà nù jíìnì èèyàn tí Ọlọ́run ṣe fún yàn ó yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan téèyàn lọ practice tó kọ́ kí irú ọmọ yẹn wá wà láyé ṣé Naira Marley máa lọ síbẹ̀ Mohbad kò ní wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé wọn níjọ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ní pè ẹ wo ògo ọmọ yẹn bí a just useless family destruction family. Wọ́n dẹ̀ shut the light ọmọ yẹn down. Ẹ shut ẹ̀ down. Ẹ gbowó ẹ̀. ẹgbẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ẹgbà property ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ní ẹ tún fìyà ń jẹ bàbá ẹ̀ Wùmí ò ní lọ lọ́la ìjìyà bó bí igba ọmọ láyé ó máa fọwọ́ ẹ̀ gbé gbogbo wọn sí pátá kó tó jáde láyé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn gbogbo ọmọ tó ti jáde Ọlọ́run máa gba ẹ̀san Mohbad nítorí pé bàbá yẹn kò ní lọ́mọ rẹ̀ bàbá yẹn jìyà kò jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn kó jèrè wọ́n gbowó ẹ̀ wọ́n gbalé ẹ̀ wọ́n gba everything mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ni tó bá wu ìyá Mohbad kó padà tí ìyá Mohbad yóò bá padà níbi tí level ìdé ó máa parun ni àbẹ́tì wìtú ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ burúkọ mi tì tí ìyá Mohbad yóò bá padà níbi tí kéèsì ìdé tó bá ṣì lóun wà lẹ́yìn kíní yẹn nǹkan tí ò fẹ́ rí yẹn òun gan máa lọ sí ẹni tí ò fẹ́ kó lọ sí á lọ sí òun gan tó wá fún òun á fi ṣe tọ́pọ̀ so ó ń láti wà extraordinary careful torí ọmọ yìí ó fẹ́ gba ìdájọ́ òdodo Mohbad fẹ́ gba ìdájọ́ òdodo ó lè má gbà kó má gbà lójú ayé ká máa rí báyìí o but silently iná ń jó wọn dẹ̀ ń sá eré ara ìyá Wùmí ò lè gbà mọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ rí tó wálé yẹn iná tó ń jó níbi tó wà yẹn kò lè ra mo bá kó fi 100 euro kó máa dollar kó fi máa fóònù everyday kò lè dàbí pé kó wá torí iná ti mu lamẹ́ríkà ibi tó wà iná ti tẹ̀ láṣọ so gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe òdòdì ni so kí a má gba anything ìbàjẹ́ mínísítà ìbàjẹ́ pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì wọn tó wà lórí oyè ló ń bá Wùmí sùn nísìnyí ló fi jẹ́ pé kínní èmi mọ̀ pé ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan kì yóò lọ lálàjìyà ọjọ́ kan lọ́lọ́gbọ́n ọmọ mẹ́rin ló gbà lọ́wọ́ Ṣàgàrí ọmọ mẹ́rin ló gbà lọ́wọ́ Ṣàgàrí lọ́jọ́ kan so adẹ̀tí rírọ̀ ẹ̀ àjọsọ̀ research àfihàn wọn báńkì manager kàbí báńkì director kan ṣe ó lọ Amẹ́ríkà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bíkọ́ nígbà tó bá ń ṣe ibi àní mọ̀ ibi tó bá ti wá kọsẹ̀ tó ṣubú a máa dárò that's the reason everybody need to be careful nígbà tá a bá ń dáwó táwọn tó wà ń lo òyìnbó tẹ̀ ń dáwó oríṣiríṣi ẹlòmíì ti kọsẹ̀ wọ́n á gbé wá sórí platform ẹ máa dáwó fún ẹ máa pín nínú ìyà yẹn náà ni kò sí ọ̀nà tẹ́ẹ̀fì ní pín so people need to be careful láti even máa donate fún àwọn míì tó yẹ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ló gbé wọn débi tó wà yẹn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ generation causes ló gbẹ lòmíì débẹ̀ so we need to be careful Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè á bá wa gbà á dẹ̀ lọ́ra ẹ̀mí bàbá Mohbad gbogbo nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad ń try tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ń ṣe kò ó fi pé tó fi lọ faramú Wùmí ọ̀dà èèyàn tó wà selfish ni kò fẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad kó rí nǹkan kan nínú property ó dẹ̀ bìlífù pé ọmọ òun ló kù náà tí bàbá Mohbad bá tún wá gba nǹkan ìyàwó tó fẹ́ sílé ó máa nípìn bẹ́ẹ̀ àtàwọn ọmọ tó ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ so mọ́tò Wùmí nìyẹn tó bìlífù pé tó bá sọ Wùmí àtàwọn àbúrò àti àtọmọ nǹkan tí Wùmí bá ti fáwọn.
ẹjọ́ mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
nǹkan tó bá fún ó máa kọ́bà wọn nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn ìkà ni kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ God bless you ẹ ṣe àǹtí comfort.
Ashema, thank you so much, Matron. Thank you for that. Who is there? Titilayo, Job. Titilayo, are you there? Titilayo, are you there?
Ẹ kú ọ̀lẹ́ mà mo wà ń bí mà ẹ kú ọ̀lẹ́. Yes ma. Yes ma. Ìkọ́ tí mo kàn ní kí n sọ ni pé ẹ mọ̀ ní àti bí ọdún kan báyìí wọ́n ti wá justice fún kínní wọn àti bí ọdún kan lé báyìí wọn ti rí tó bá sí pé kínní àwọn èèyàn wà lẹ́yìn Wùmí tó bá sí pé àwọn èèyàn wà lẹ́yìn Wùmí láti ẹjọ́ yìí wọ́n ti rí justice fún Mo so wọ́n kọ̀ àtọ́lọ́pàá ò àti gbogbo ẹ̀ àti Fálànà gbogbo wọ́n ṣàṣe rédèrèdè wọ́n ṣe rédèrèdè káàkiri Wùmí gan tó pààyàn gan ó rìn káàkiri gbogbo ó rìn káàkiri so wọ́n fẹ́ yí ọ̀rọ̀ lórí prime boy báyìí wọ́n fẹ́ yí ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ kò sí kankan tó ṣe wọ́n ṣe kankan mo máa ń post Wùmí mo máa ń post bó ṣe tá máa post oríṣiríṣi wọ́n ṣe anything èmi ṣàmọ̀ pé Wùmí mọ̀ Wùmí yẹn àti Splendid àti Dausa ni ó lọ́wọ́ sí ikú Mohbad yẹn Wùmí àti Dàúsà àti Spain ló náà sí ló lọ́wọ́ sí ikú Mohbad yẹn torí àti ẹjọ́ kò yé ní ìyá lọ́jọ́tọ̀ yẹn tí kíní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fi ṣẹlẹ̀ ó yẹ kó ti mú wọn àmọ́.
They are going through a lot. Tún gbọ́dọ̀ máa tún máa fi epo sí pé àwọn yẹ kó ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Kìíní kan, what are we even promoting?
Ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀, have you ever